How's it going, everybody? And welcome to week 2 of the UVL. I'm Kyle, your coach of the Toronto Stalwart, and this week we're up against Ben and the Seattle Dragapults. Another opponent that actually ended up winning their match last week, so props to them. Actually, the schedule for this week ended up kind of funny because it was all 4 of the 1-0 teams going against each other, and then all the 0-1 teams are up against each other too. So it's kind of funny how that ended up working. By the end of this week, we're going to have a bunch of 1-1 teams, and hopefully we will not join that pool. Anyways, same thing I did last week. I'm going to be giving a quick breakdown of the match, as well as the team I've decided to bring. If you want to skip ahead, feel free. A link to that will be linked to when Game 1 starts will be in the description down below. Getting into the actual matchup, one of the first things I noticed about Ben's team is that it's pretty slow, defensive, and pretty ability dependent. So, I know one of the first Pokemon I even thought about taking for this team was Weezing, because you got Sylveon, you have Comfey, two very strong Pokemon with their abilities. Comfey's Triage being insane, giving it +3 priority on any healing move, so be that Floral Healing, Draining Kiss, or Giga Drain. Giga Drain to get G-Max Lapras going if it has a weakness policy, and I'd rather just shut that down immediately, because a Lapras without weakness policy is not a good Lapras. Other than that, so Weezing was one of the Pokemon I picked. I said, I want this immediately. Removing Sylveon's Pixelate makes it very, very less good. Turning Hyper Voice from a stab spread fairy move into just a regular spread normal type move. And without Triage, Comfey becomes a lot less good. Comfey's still a really strong disruptive Pokemon with moves like Trick Room and Ally Switch, but I think I can manage to just kind of play around that. His team is pretty slow, so I could see him going Trick Room mode. You'll see when I built my team, I kind of thought of Trick Room at like the last second, but I think we're good enough to not need to worry about Trick Room. Going into what I've decided to bench, we benched Rillaboom. I don't see him being too useful. Actually, let's just get over to the Pokepaste. So, here's the team. We got Weezing, Drifblim, Jolteon, Ninetales, Hitmontop, and Cinderace. So, no Dracovish, no Rillaboom, no Bronzor, and no Ditto, and no Shedinja. Ditto I couldn't see justifying. I don't know. There isn't really anything on his team I'd want to get. I could bring Ninetales if I wanted to get my own G-Max Resonance or set up my own Aurora Veil. I have Ninetales to do that. So this team, you can see Weezing, Black Sludge, Neutralizing Gas, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Protect. Flamethrower is just there so that I can hit Corviknight. I don't get hard-walled by Corviknight in the end game if it comes down to these two. Will-O-Wisp is also just nice to spread around to my opponent, spread around to his physical attackers. And also, Neutralizing Gas, like I said, removes abilities, makes his Pokemon a lot less good. My Pokemon don't really necessarily need their abilities to function, whereas a Pokemon like Comfey or a Pokemon like Sylveon especially really, really needs its ability to be good. Next we have, we'll talk about these two in tandem. We have a weakness policy Drifblim and Hitmontop. And Hitmontop, there we go. So, Drifblim, weakness policy. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Gust, Protect. Gust isn't there for any particular reason, it's just the only special flying type move it gets. No Air Slash, no Hurricane. You just get 40 power Gust, which turns into a 90 power max move. Not the best, but it's what we got, so we're dealing with it. Max HP, max special attack, no speed investment, because with Unburden I can just go past all of his Pokemon. Unburden and a max Airstream boost. It makes needing speed kind of redundant. And to get him going, we have two Pokemon that can do that job, in the form of Hitmontop with Sucker Punch and Ninetales with Ice Shard. You come down and look at Hitmontop, you'll notice it has 4 priority moves. This thing's going first all the time, except against Comfey, because Triage has higher priority than all of these. Triage gives +3 priority, whereas all of these are +1 or +2. So yeah, a bit dicey to deal with, but we have ways around that, like a Cinderace with Iron Head, for example, or like I said, Weezing. His 2 fairy types are ability reliant, so Weezing was kind of a must bring. Remember, Weezing was a tier 4 pick. Tier 4, very bottom. Weezing bad. Weezing bad. Okay. Just wanted you to remember that. Weezing tier 4. Next we have Jolteon. Jolteon is just meant to be big damage dealer. Life Orb, max special attack, max speed, modest. Thunderbolt, Weather Ball, Shadow Ball, Protect. I probably could have put on Thunder, but I don't want to... Without Rain, I don't want to use Thunderbolt outside of that. And then Weather Ball. Ninetales has Hail. Ninetales sets the Hail when it comes in, so that's a way to deal with his Appleton. Weather Ball and Hail becomes a 100 base power Ice type attack, which... It's an Appleton. It's a Grass Dragon. That thing will just die. Anything else? Ninetales. I brought Ninetales. I don't know if she's necessarily the best bring to this matchup, but again, she's there to activate Drifblim, get it going, and also to match Veil for Veil. I think that's probably the best way I could play around this. I have Cinderace, who I could have put Court Change on, but I don't think that's going to be overly necessary. But while we're on the topic, let's talk about Cinderace. Opting for Wide Lens this week because I'm running Pyro Ball and High Jump Kick. I don't want to risk missing 90% accurate moves. If you've seen my stream, you know how my luck is with 90% accurate moves. Or even 95 accuracy moves. It's not good. So, Wide Lens is just going to make it near unmissable. Also, you might think it's a bit odd to bring Hitmontop into a matchup with Corviknight, Hitmontop with Intimidate, but honestly, that's not even bad necessarily, because if So Mirror Armor would bounce the Intimidate back to Hitmontop, which is actually good because that would mean Sucker Punch does less damage to Drifblim when it's Dynamaxed. So it's definitely not the worst thing I could have brought to this matchup. But other than that, I think that's the team. I'm not too sure how this game's going to play out. I could really see it going either way. Of course, I'd like to get a W, but continue being undefeated. But yeah, this matchup, if he decides to go Trick Room, I might just be screwed, but I'm hoping he doesn't do that. Anyways, I think that's it for the team builder. That's basically everything I can remember I wanted to get out, so I will see you guys at the battle. Hello everybody, and welcome to week 2 of the UVL. This week we are up against Ben and the Seattle Dragapults. I am Kyle, your host of the Toronto Stalwart. And this battle, it's going to be an interesting one. It really is. Pick my team. We have quite the wild team. This matchup, I could honestly see it going either way. So, yeah, let's do our best like always. Yeah, this week we're opting for some interesting stuff. We've got weakness policy Drifblim. We have Okay, no Sylveon. He has Comfey. Yeah, we have Weezing on the team. Okay. I think... let's just go with what I wanted to do. And then... adapt later. Adapt in game 2 if need be. Yeah, weakness policy on Drifblim, Sucker Punch on Hitmontop for the immediate activation. Yeah, he has G-Max Lapras, so that's going to be interesting to deal with. Oh, how do I deal with Appleton? Ah, he's not bringing Appleton. Although, I do see Trick Room mode, so I think he's bringing Trick Room mode. Guess who needs to nuke Comfey turn 1? This is going to be fun. Because, yeah, Comfey has Trick Room. And Dusknoir and Slowbro can really take advantage of that. So, let's get right into it. As always, if you enjoy, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. And also, while you're here, check the description for links to the Hot Gamers Only podcast. This week we have Crash 4 First Impressions coming up. Dusknoir Lapras. Interesting. I think I can just... Sucker Punch and Phantasm. Sucker Punch Max Phantasm. Oh, and he finds my items. Oh, crap baskets. Okay. Well. No sense in hiding that now. He doesn't have anything that wants to switch into a Phantasm. A +2 Max Phantasm, so I think this is probably my best play. If it's not, then I don't know what else I could have done. So Lapras is probably gonna max because Lapras players have 1 Brain Cell, and it's max Lapras turn 1 and set Veil. He is really taking his time on his decisions. It's an Appleton. Okay. So no Trick Room, but... well, no immediate Trick Room, but... I wonder how much +2 Phantasm does. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, that it tilts its head down. And, okay. Really good turn 1 for me. Get the weakness policy up. And we get a lot of damage onto this. Onto Appleton. That's just enough for a knockout. Okay. So now this turn, I think what I want to do is... I can Helping Hand Max Lightning into the Lapras. Wait, why didn't my thing go off? Wait, why didn't Unburden trigger? What? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm still the fastest thing on the field, but that's weird. I don't think Quick Draw activated on from Slowbro. I think Quick Draw takes priority over Dynamax. I could be wrong though. I don't fully know how Quick Draw works. And yeah, no Quick Draw. Alright, cool. So +2 Max Lightning plus Helping Hand. That's a lot of damage. So this turn, next turn I can. Yeah, there's the weakness policy. That's what I figured. There's the resonance. We should be able to take that. Oh, well, we can Mach Punch the Lapras next turn. Hitmontop should live. And I think... Who comes in here? I think what I want to do... Ah, there's the Trick Room. Ah. Yeah, Trick Room was my one fear. So I think what I want to do now... Well, Hitmontop still has priority. Mach Punch takes precedence, so I want to do that. And then I can... What would be stronger between Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt? I honestly think Thunderbolt might be stronger. Stab electric terrain compared to super effective. Yeah, we'll just Thunderbolt. Lapras max guards, that's fine. That's one turn of their Dynamax down. Hitmontop should take that. Easy squeezy. Now what's Thunderbolt doing? Screens is up, so I need to just kill Slowbro when we crit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah, that's really unfortunate. That crit definitely mattered. But there you go, Jolteon. Dusknoir comes in, finds my items, leftovers, Life Orb. We can just Mach Punch again. And probably same thing. Just Thunderbolt. I just want Hitmontop to get its third kill. That's my secret. The double? Okay. He stalled out his own Dynamax. That's impressive. Poltergeist. Well, there goes Hitmontop, but... Now you have a Lapras against two Pokemon, and Lapras doesn't have the ability to knock out both. And he doesn't know the item on Cinderace. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Also, this will let me do math. 2 turns of Trick Room. I'll just Iron Head into Lapras and protect Jolteon. Okay. Hydro Pump misses. Lapras down. That should lock up game 1. Okay, so I was very ill prepared for Trick Room. Actually, we're not going to show Shadow Ball. There's no reason to. Yeah, I was very ill prepared for Trick Room. He finds Wide Lens. Oh, wow. Poltergeist is actually... Frisk and Poltergeist is really cool, actually. I thought Pyro Ball just missed there. I'm like, it's Wide Lens, that's 99 accuracy. Although it's me, so who would put it past that? Alright, so Cinderace got 2 kills. I think... No, Jolteon got Slowbro, and Lapras got... Or no. And Drifblim got... something. Appleton. Okay. Let the battle begin. Moving into game 2, how do I want to adjust? I think... Because, yeah, we really don't have a good way to deal with Trick Room. What we could do is... What if we go... Wheezing Jolteon? Wheezing Jolteon. Or what if we go Ninetales Jolteon with Wheezing Cinderace? My plan is, since I can't really combat Trick Room, what I can do is I can at least give myself some protection with Aurora Veil, because we don't have anything that can take advantage of Trick Room. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that play. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Because I didn't like how I played game 1. I was really... Comfey and Lapras. Max Lightning and switch in Wheezing. So this gets rid of Triage, and I'm banking on Max Lightning just being able to kill Comfey. If it doesn't, then Lapras is going to be boosted. And that's no good. There's the Max Lapras. I'm also impressed with myself. I haven't mixed up Lapras and Alola Ninetales yet this game. Or this set. There was one day on stream I just couldn't get those 2 straight. Alright, how much does Lightning do? Hopefully a million. Oh, that's so close! Oh no! Oh, that's not bueno. Maybe I'll go for something silly. Hit the Jolteon, but that's not full power, so... And we have Electric Terrain up. Trick Room. So it didn't go for... It didn't even go for Giga Drain. Self-activation, but now it's gone, so... I can deal with that. Wheezing, getting some passive back. That Slowbro comes in. So, if I'm him, I think what I'd do is protect my Lapras because I'm staring down a Jolteon. So what I can do is max Phantasm into the Slowbro and switch back in Ninetales. And this will let us set our Aurora Veil up. Shell Sidon. Also, we didn't protect. Oh, this was a bad turn for Kyle. Oh, that was like the worst turn Kyle could have had. Oh. Yeah, I was not prepared for Trick Room. Although it doesn't make sense why he would have protected there. Yeah, that one's might be. Neutralizing gas. So. Protecting switch. Alright, not a lot of damage. Very nice, very nice. So now we've kind of just been playing reactionary. See, the thing is, I want to get Weezing out of here. I haven't played this well. I put myself into a place where I can't really set Hail up. We've got it up now. Cycle into Ninetales. I think that's by Cinderace. Yeah. I was not prepared for Trick Room. I think next game what I want to do is just lead Weezing Cinderace. This is the last turn Trick Room. Ninetales doesn't have Protect. Alternatively, what I can... Yeah, we're just gonna... Will-O-Wisp. Shell Sidon, yeah, that's game. Ugh. I was just so unprepared for Trick Room. And it reveals Freeze Dry. All of his Pokemon are like min speed. I need to just deny Lapras, but I don't know how. I don't think Weezing's the play though, unfortunately. So what is the play? I don't know, it could just be Weezing Cinderace, knock out Comfey turn 1. Because Iron Head should definitely get the KO. Although without Libero, that'll be rough. Do we go back to Drifblim? Because Drifblim doesn't get the kill, even with Helping Hand at +2. I'm really thinking, and I'm thinking we may just take the L. He had really good prep. I wasn't ready for Trick Room. We're gonna go Ninetales Jolteon. Drifblim Cinderace. Turn 1, we're just gonna set up Aurora Veil. We're gonna say, forget whatever Comfey wants to do. We're just gonna ignore Comfey. If he leads Comfey, I think that has to be the play. Comfey just got way too in my head. Yeah. Max Lightning the Lapras. Yeah. Let's do it. Because, yeah, if I can't play around Trick Room, really, then I need to just bolster my defense somehow. And Aurora Veil's going to be the way to do it. Yeah. That has to be the play. Dusknoir Slowbro. Okay. An interesting adjustment. I don't think that changes how I want to play turn 1. I still want to throw out Veil. Find my items. Who's more problematic between the two? Do I just max turn 1? So Aurora Veil definitely. Slowbro, for sure. Oh, wieners. Although if it's Trick Rooming... How does this interaction work? Is it Trick Room? It could just be Sidearm Shell. Shell, Sidearm. The gun move. Mega Man's Lemons. Okay. It is just Shell Sidearm. Of course it doesn't hit me to Sash. Of course. So now what's his face can attack me? Dusknoir can hit me with Poltergeist, because I still have my item. God, he had Trick Room on everything! Ah! It's okay, we have Aurora Veil. What's this? Lapras. Oh, we don't have Electric Terrain though. Ninetales is going down here. We'll go down swinging. Also, Lapras is definitely protecting here. Max guard. I'm not playing well today. I think the team prep I had was good, but I don't know, I'm just not playing well today. I don't know what's up. Brick break? What the fuck? He had everything, dude. He had all the prep. What the heck? Oh my god. Ah. Does nothing. My god. Okay, hats off to him. Hats off to you, Ben. You had all the freaking prep this week. That's frustrating. Yeah. I just lose from here. Well, we lived that. For all the good that's gonna do me. Geyser, Jolteon. Nope. God. This was unreal. I just had all the prep. Like, how did he plan for everything? What the heck? My god. And that doesn't even kill. Ugh. It also didn't help that turn 1 was just a coin flip. Like, I had a feeling Dusknoir had Trick Room, but I don't know. I hate Lapras so much, dude. Only gives me another turn with Driftbloom because I don't have an item, so Driftbloom gets a kill. Frick do you play around Lapras, dude? Well, now it's a 15 HP Driftbloom against the world. And it's Comfey. How many turns of Trick Room are left? This is the last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna protect. And then we can Thunderbolt the Lapras next turn. So that I don't get totally washed out. God, though. No, wait, Comfey has priority. Never mind. That was a waste. Just a casual waste of everyone's time. And floral healing, yep. So we're not even knocking out the Lapras. Oh my lord. Well, good game to Ben. No, wait, Para? Aw. Thanks for nothing, game. Yeah, I don't know how I work around that. It's just he brought tech to beat everything I brought, like... That was absolutely insane prep on his part. Absolutely bananas. Anyways, I don't really know what I'd do differently. He had Trick Room on everything. There just wasn't a lot I could do. I don't have Trick Room on... I guess I could have brought Bronzor. Trick Room Imprison? That could have worked. But... really, I had no counterplay to Trick Room. Like, Trick Room was something I thought of very last second he could have because of how slow his whole team is, and I just, because of that, I didn't prep for it. That's all it was. Plus, freaking everything on his team had Trick Room. Slowbro, Dusknoir, Comfey. Yeah. So, I don't know what I would have done different. I mean, in that last game, I would have attacked Dusknoir. It makes sense in hindsight to attack Dusknoir there, expecting it to have Trick Room, but then Slowbro exists, and my life is sad. Ah, man. Anyways, that's enough rambling. We took the L this week, but next week we will bounce back and be better. So, until then, take it easy, have a good day.